Before drawing any lines, circles, arcs, or other entities, be sure to select the correct layer assignment. These layer selections are included in most of the existing templates. I'm going to select the building line style and then zoom in by rolling the scroll button on the mouse so we can get a better view of the grid lines. I'll start the line command by clicking on the toolbar icon. I could have selected the command from the Draw menu as well. I set a point on the screen, and as I drag my mouse, you can see the lines snap to specific angles. These angles are determined by the polar tracking feature. You can set different angles or turn the feature off. You can quickly turn the feature on or off by pressing the P key on the keyboard. I can also turn on the snap feature. This feature forces the cursor to snap every 1 foot or 1 inch, depending on the selection. As you can see, when I drag the mouse, it jumps 1 foot at a time. You can read the distance at the bottom of the screen or at the center point of the line while drawing. The angle can be viewed in the status bar at the bottom of the screen. I can press the Enter key to end the line. Now assume this is the back of a house and I need to add a patio. I switch to a hardscape line style and enact the line command. I can drag the mouse close to a corner or vertices of the line and press the right mouse button to jump onto the point location. The right mouse button forces the cursor to jump to the nearest point location. If I select a line, you can see the points that were set when drawing the line. I can snap to any one of these point locations. The easiest way to draw a line is to set the angle and type in a distance. For example, if I make sure my polar tracking feature is on and set it to 15 degrees, then I can enable a line and extend it a few feet out at a 15-degree angle. With the line heading in the direction I want, I can now simply type in a number on the keyboard. You'll see the number appear in the text box above the line. Pressing the Enter key on the keyboard will draw the line to the newly input distance. If I wanted to draw the line 12 feet, I'll enter 12. If I want to make another section 17 feet 3 inches, I'd enter 17'3". You can also use decimals, such as 15.5 for a measurement of 15 feet 6 inches. Another way to draw lines is by using the point polar command in conjunction with the line command. I can simply press an arrow key on the keyboard in the direction I want to draw. In the point polar dialog box, I type in the distance and press Enter. By pressing the arrow keys and entering a distance, I can quickly draft most any building. If an arrow key does not exist for the angle, I can click on a directional arrow in the point polar dialog box to set the angle. I can also type in an angle as well. With these commands used together, drawing just got a lot easier.